Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2 as the United States. So we've just won our war, we've just beaten Great Britain because Great Britain is dummies. We'll keep an army to the north, I suppose. Hopefully supply limit won't be an issue. We've got this army up here, we need to retreat as well. Let's stick that down in Bangor. It looks like, yeah, so we got Newfoundland, right? We took this land up here, which is fine. I mean, I didn't really want that, but what we really got, what I did want, was Colombia. Colombia. Now, no longer British Columbia. It's now just Colombia. It is, it's in our sphere. So apparently when you force them to release a puppet, they automatically get sphered by you, and they hate us, you know. But that'll go away over time. We can also increase relations with them. Try to get them back up. And, I'm going to go ahead and add priority here. Look at that, we even start with 100 influence right away too, which is kind of nice. So I don't know if, you know, the other times that I've had countries that border me that are in my sphere, they've, you know, like Texas joined. I don't know if that was just scripted or if there's some way we can make Colombia turn into a state. I actually wanted to release them because I wanted to attack them, but I guess having them in our sphere is still good. We don't get to tax them or anything, but we do get their goods. And as a country, they have just 19,000 people. It's not very many people. I just didn't like them having it. And I'm also still really quite bitter that Russia has land over here. Evidently, what you're supposed to do is wait for them to offer it to you. And the other thing is that if you take that decision, you only have about it's an 80% chance they'll say yes. So how are we doing on politics and stuff? We've got tons of suppression points, 22.45 infamy. We've got some Hawaiian rebels we need to go take care of. Maximum work hours movement. What is the maximum work hours movement? What do they want? Movement calling for the enactment of the 14-hour workday. No limit. So luxury needs goes down, factory throughput goes down. But we do end up with more immigrants. I mean, ultimately what we want to do is we just want to work our way through the social reforms. The throughput will go down, but technology will bring it back up. And then we get our immigrant attraction higher, and then lots and lots of people will flock to us. Our population will just go up like crazy, and then our production overall and taxation will be higher. So now that we're no longer at war, I think I'm going to lower naval maintenance. Probably to the minimum, actually. And we need to lower taxes. We need these guys to get their needs met. And we also need to get some promotion happening. Do something like that, and then we'll even lower maintenance here too. Actually, well, yeah, we'll be okay. We can easily kill the Hawaiian peoples. Let's make some buckets of ducats. We're down to 904 pounds. Like, did we... Look at how close that is. It's not even 904 point something K. It's just 900. Like, we're in like 5 days of running out of money. And the war ends. It's how very convenient. Now, I've got a navy over here that's still in supply range. We'll bring it home. Why would you sail through the open ocean? That's just silly. I would think he'd be smarter than that. Alright, something like that should work, and there is a current crisis. Still on the fence. That would be us. Trans-Danubia. Crisis over the liberation of Hungary. I'd rather not get involved in that. Alright. Wow, look at that money. And, all of a sudden, buckets of ducats. We've got lots of money coming in. I'm going to lower taxes even more on the poor. I don't really feel like we need money right now. Yeah, I'd rather that they get their needs met. And people getting their luxury needs will help them to promote, I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. I'm going to keep education and administration at the maximum. Somebody had mentioned that because of how many bureaucrats I have, I could probably lower administration and still keep taxation We're spending 900 pounds a day on this. Our country administrative efficiency determines the effectiveness of social reforms and tariffs. Total spending also increases the ability to fight organized crime. For maximum administrative efficiency, we need at least 1.5%. This needed percentage is based on the following. So because we have 2.3%, I guess that's saying then that, yeah, we can... Let's just say, for example, what if we lowered it to like 75%? And then do we have to wait a day? Tax efficiency, effective tax. I don't really know how to tell if this is still working. I mean, it does cut out the crime effectiveness. I don't want to mess with it. I'm just going to keep it maxed. It's worked for us. We'll just keep it maxed out and keep the crime fighting high. Seems fine. I haven't looked at infrastructure in a while. Are there any like railroads we can build? We can expand the forts. Can't expand railroad. We do have this new acquisition up here. It's already being expanded. My guess is that the... No, there are no projects right now. Alright, well, period of great peace. I have to go check on the African army. Suffering attrition. Nice. War is a fundamental evil. We are patriots. Yes, we are patriots. Indeed, we are patriots. Now, I believe we also have some military troops who are not able to reinforce. Paducah. I might just keep them anyway. Because they've got quite a bit of experience. That seems like a good thing. I'm ignoring the newspapers now because I don't really care about them. Oh, hey. Ooh, this one I'm kind of interested in. Portugal has gone bankrupt, claims that they owe us nothing. Force the debt repayment of Portugal. Diplomacy. Go great powers. Europe. Portugal. Portugal is allied with the Russians and the Ottomans. Civilized. We have our CB for just 1 year. And, I want to see, how much did they owe us? 600 pounds. Not very much. But my thinking here is that, like, I could declare war, by using that. Well, maybe it's not really ideal. Them being allied with these guys, I think we would end up fighting them. And I would have to take some infamy to add a war goal like, you know, forced sphere or something. And that would be too much. We're encouraging craftsmen. I don't know if that's really the right thing to do. But we'll just keep on doing it. I'm just gonna let some time go by. I think we just, you know, keep building more ships. Got room for tons. We want to go for state capitalism, I think. We're in third place still. Unfortunately, even though we're cutting down the UK's prestige tremendously, they still have a lot of industrial power. And France is equally industrious. Get the jingoism. I do think that it'd be a lot of fun to try cut down to size on somebody. France accepted the crisis offer from the Russian Empire. Okay. Oh, that's right. I've got rebels in Hawaii. They're not actively sieging, but we need to take care of that. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? How do we play this game again? We want the recruitment map mode again. B. We want to rally to... Boston. I feel like there should be some sort of a change when I'm clicking it, but it's not. Okay. We'll swing you down here. We'll pick up some troops. We've got the Panama Canal we can go right through. Make it quite easy to get over to Hawaii. I highly doubt we're going to have to take the whole army. Supply limit 81. Wow. Really? Full citizenship. It just me, or does it seem like that supply limit is just nuts? Disloyal regiment. A colonial regiment in one of our states threatens to spring into open rebellion. They need to learn to adapt. But we can make them gain militancy, or we can lose prestige. Well, just go ahead and rebel. Fine with me. Blast. The American Botanical Expedition failed for the second time in this campaign. So, we've got quite a few people unemployed in Oklahoma. Why are they not working? Am I reading this wrong? It says 2,000 unemployed craftsmen in Oklahoma. We'll go work there. Workers and capitalist paychecks, current budget. I mean, we want to make ammunition, don't we? I don't know why it's... Well, it's ammunition, so we'll subsidize it. The hell, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna just subsidize them. Subsidize them all. Let's just make sure that all the factories stay open. I feel like if we're gonna become a major industrial power, then we can't have all these damn factories shutting down. Although, the whole idea is to allow them to be functional. Open all factories. It costs money. Well, the capitalists will reopen them. Let's just subsidize. We'll keep them subsidized. Our new upper house has been assembled. Okay. We've also discovered electric machinery. Factory cost goes up. Timber production's up. And Democratic Party. Okay. Moral Crusaders. I have seen that event so many times. An attempt to justify war using demand concession against Oman has been detected. Good. More infamy for them. Chimney sweepers. We should consider legislation. Yeah. Let's do it. I like legislation. I'm really disappointed in the colonization game that happened, you know, like I really failed, I think, in Africa. I have 1,628 colonial power available, and I just should have had a jump on this. I didn't. Okay, you guys head over to Boston. Go ahead and unfortunately that gave us no leader. And since we're going to be attacking into something, I think we should probably use a guy. Nathaniel Washington, yeah. Send the Navy. So Columbia, do you want to be my friend? I'll bring you up to 200 and see what happens. Nothing interesting to pass. We've got Hawaiian nationalists, yes. We knew about them. Maybe I should train some troops over in Africa, and then ferry them back to the New World. Kaboom! Oh, we can increase something with Haiti. Okay. That sounds fine. I mean, shouldn't there be some more colonization available, like out here, for instance? British Australia. I mean, they've got everything. Oh, see, there is. Damn it. Apparently I just did that one. Micronesians. 250 of them. Is there... I mean, this map mode does not make it very clear, all these little tiny islands. Whether you can colonize something or not. This is ours. We've got... total population of this is what? Not 130, that's the population working the RGO. 3.7k. 3.75k. What about... Wasn't Hawaii the one that had, like, no population? What's our smallest population thing? Colonial Hawaiian Islands. 45 people. And yet there's, like, 3,000 rebels. Makes sense. Alright. Well, I don't understand it. That's okay, though. I don't have to understand everything. We'll show up and kill them. And why don't you guys just go home? These ships seem like they are quite broken up. Hope we don't suffer too much attrition on the way back. I'm fairly certain that none of them are low enough that they could actually sink. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. And in the next video, I think we're probably just going to play on speed 4 or 5 and get some science, get some stuff, you know, wait for our truces to go away, and then we're going to fight somebody again. Not sure yet who, but it'll be fun. Probably France. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.